Hey guys, this is Stacy Rogers, candidate for governor of Kansas, and I'm going to talk to you today about Senate Bill 244. Now, this is the bathroom bill for those that aren't following the exact bill numbers. And I want to talk about this for a second, what I agree with and how it has been carried out and what I don't agree with. So, Senate Bill 44, of course, is the bathroom bill. Men do not belong in women's spaces, and it also brought in the changing of birth certificates and driver's licenses. Now, from simply a standpoint of the ability for criminal action, I agree with all of those things. Men should not be in women's spaces. You should not be able to change your birth certificate or your driver's license to reflect something other than your natural born sex. So, with that being said, the reason for that I agree with that, is because of the possibility of criminal action being allowed to change your birth certificate or change your driver's license. And I'm not talking about the affected individuals. I'm not insinuating or suggesting that anyone is trying to do anything illegal, but it does open the door for the ability for criminal actions to take place, evading child support, evading criminal prosecution. Those things, if somebody changed their birth certificate, moved away, and started living somewhere else, maybe they would not be found, or maybe not as quickly. So that is something that I was concerned about from the beginning, and I'm not sure that any legislator even considered it. I have no idea what the conversations were. I was not there. But that is what struck me immediately, was the ability to have criminal actions related to that changing. So what I don't agree with, and this could possibly have been a simple oversight by the legislature. I want to believe that it was a simple oversight by the legislature. I've not confirmed that with anybody. I've not talked with anybody about it, so I don't know that for sure. Was the letter that came out directly after that saying there was no grace period to rectify the situation. That I don't agree with. So when we're wrong, we should be able to admit that we're wrong. And in this case, there should have been a grace period allowed to make sure that they could get their license taken care of. We also have special elections that are happening right now, and that invalidated license means these people cannot vote. And I also do not agree with that. As Americans, as citizens of this country, we have freedoms that need to be protected. And in this case, freedoms were not protected on this side of it. Men do not belong in women's spaces. You should not be able to change your gender, your sex, or your birth certificate on your driver's license or your birth certificate. But the process of carrying this out was handled not the way that it should have. I'm the only candidate that's probably brave enough to say that. And I stand on that. Whether that gets me some hate is really irrelevant. But I think as people, you can understand that if anything was suddenly invalidated that required you to use it in order to get it taken care of, you might be a little upset. So again, that is my stance on this, and I hope you all have a good evening.